I froze when I heard it, footsteps creeping down the hall at 3 a.m. My heart slammed against my ribs. I was crashing at my friend's place, alone in the guest room, or so I thought. Then a shadow loomed in the doorway, tall and still. I thought it was her dad checking on me. But when it whispered my name, it wasn't his voice. Stay with me. 15 seconds from now, you'll see why I still can't close my eyes at night. This story is real, and I lived it. I posted it myself on Reddit. Right there, that's the proof. Here at Friday 13, every tale is true. This one's no exception. It hit me in July 2002, during lockdown, while I was staying at my friend's apartment in a quiet Ohio town. Her family was cool. Her dad was this big, friendly guy who'd cook us steak and crack jokes. But that night, something else was in the house with me. Something that knew my name. I'm still shaking just thinking about it. Let's dive into the nightmare. Grab something to hold on to, because this gets dark fast. It was July 13th, 2020. A sticky, restless night. I was crashing at my friend's place. Let's call her Jess. Her family's apartment was old, creaky, with thin walls that carried every sound. We'd been up late, gaming in the living room. Call of Duty, trash-talking over headsets. Her parents were asleep, or so I thought. Around 2 a.m., I called it quits and crashed in the guest room down the hall. The bed was lumpy, the air stale, but I was out fast. Then, I woke up. No reason, just that gut punch of dread. The clock glowed 3:70 a.m. I lay there, eyes adjusting to the dark, when I heard it. Footsteps. Slow, heavy, coming from the hall. My first thought, Jess's dad. He was a big guy, always checking on us. But the steps stopped right outside my door. I held my breath. Nothing. Just silence. Too silent. I sat up, sheets sticking to my sweat. Hey, you good out there? I called, voice cracking. No answer. Then, a whisper. My name, low, raspy, like it was tasting the word. I froze. That wasn't her dad's voice. It wasn't anyone's I knew. My pulse kicked. I grabbed my phone, flashlight on, and aimed it at the door. The beam shook in my hand. Nothing there, just an empty hallway. I tried to laugh it off. Stress, right? Lockdown messing with my head. But then the shadow moved. Tall, stretched, sliding across the wall. I stopped breathing. It wasn't attached to anything. No body, no source. Just a shape watching me. I yanked the blanket up, heart hammering, telling myself I was imagining it. But the air thickened, heavy with this smell. Wet earth, decay. Like something dead had crawled in. I bolted out of bed, door still cracked open. Jess, I hissed, loud enough to wake up but not her parents. No response. The hall was dark, the living room dead quiet. I crept forward, phone light cutting through the gloom. That's when I saw it. Her dad's slippers by the couch. Empty. He wasn't up. My stomach dropped. If it wasn't him, who was it? A whisper came again. Behind me, this time. My name, drawn out, mocking. I spun around. Nothing. Just shadows. But the footsteps started again. Closer now, deliberate. I ran to Jess's room, banging on the door. She stumbled out, bleary-eyed. What the hell, dude? I stammered it out. The shadow, the voice. Her face went pale. You heard it too? She whispered. My blood ran cold. Too? Ever heard something you can't explain? A voice? A step? Tell me in the comments. I'll read them all. Because what Jess said next, it changed everything. Jess pulled me inside, locking the door. It's been happening for weeks, she said, voice trembling. I thought it was my dad at first too, but he's been sleeping through it. She pointed to the ceiling. It's up there. My skin is the attic. My skin prickled. She told me about the building. New in the 90s, but a worker died during construction. Hanged himself right above us. I pictured it, rope creaking, shadows swaying. We grabbed a flashlight and a bat from our closet. My hands shook as we climbed the pull-down ladder. The hatch groaned open. Dust choked the air, and that smell, decay, hit me like a wall. I swept the light around. Boxes, cobwebs, and then a glint. Her dad's old watch, ticking away on the floor. I stopped breathing. He hadn't worn it in years. How'd it get here? I reached for the watch, my fingers brushing cold metal. That's when the shadow lunged. Tall, gaunt, rushing from the corner. I screamed, swinging the bat. It connected. Nothing. Just air. The flashlight dropped, rolling wild shadows across the walls. Jess grabbed me, yelling, "Go, go!" We stumbled down, slamming the hatch. The footsteps pounded above us, fast, angry. Then, silence. We didn't sleep. At dawn, we checked the attic again. The watch was gone, but scratched into the wood, fresh and jagged, were 2 words: "You're next." My heart stopped. Jess cried, saying it was the worker, pissed we were here. I didn't know what to believe. Ghost, demon, my own damn mind. But I packed my bag that day, never went back. I posted this on Reddit as "You Scared Storyteller," hoping someone had answers. Hundreds of comments. Some said it was a topa, others a vengeful spirit. I don't know, but I do know this. It followed me. Last week, at my own place, I heard it again. Footsteps. My name. I found that watch on my nightstand, ticking louder than ever. I burned it, watched the flames eat it up. But the whispers, they're still here. Every night, I see that shadow in my dreams.